So, about my three ideas of my presentation. So, the first idea, I would like to be focused and to build the strongest Russian-speaking community in Cosmos ecosystem. This is the first idea. The second one, I want to make honest Cosmos news without water on YouTube. It's very important. And the third one, I want to create an NFT collection with unique style, and this collection will help me to find right people who can influence on the Discord server. So why is 400 NFTs? Because my collection is 400 NFTs. And I prefer to grow slowly, but with right people. So 8 months ago, I started my first collection. It was called Defi Geeks. And just some stats about it. Presale was $110 and mint was $150. Now it costs around $200. It's not life change money, but for people who support me, it's very important to get this NFTs, and it helps me to find right people who help me with different stuff. And I really like that when I started this collection, I found them. And 8 months ago, my YouTube was around 3,000 subscribers, maybe 3,500. Discord was around 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers or users. And now a lot of people ask me, when next collection? I would like to also help you. I would like to also get benefits from your growth. Yeah, and now I can say this is the time, because we, with my artist, created 400 unique NFTs, unique art, and let's talk about art right now. So we prefer
Can I
to. Okay.
can I
You
stop
can.
you and ask several questions because you mentioned a lot of points. First of all, you've told that you had a giant work with Cosmos News on your YouTube channel. I have a question. Do you just focus on news, or you did some other work with Cosmos? You made some connections with influencers, with high people who has another experience with Cosmos. And in your Discord channel, I can find information only about use of Cosmos, or you're making some other things. Let's speak about you a little bit, and after that, move to your collection.
Okay, so we have a lot of. I had made a lot of English interview. I can send the link, and if you share it in your presentation or in your translation, it will help. It will help people who don't know me to know me better, because in this interview they can see how I work, and it's around 10 or 11 interview, and I talked with slots, for example. I talked with mad scientists, and I help Russian-speaking people who don't know English to know better what is going on with slot community, what is going on with meds. And we live in, if you're talking about crypto, we live like English-speaking world. And my idea to help people who don't know English know crypto better through my content. So also my server, I think my server, to my mind, yeah, it's the beast. It's absolutely the beast, and you can find absolutely a lot of information on it. And many people who use it, they said, we just need your server. That's all, because we can find a lot of things here. Not only Cosmos news, we can find activity on Solana, on Sui, on Say. If I see that a lot of people have interest about Say ecosystem, I can make special channel, and they can share ideas how to farm here, what we should do here. So a lot of people just communicate here and get some value each day right now, and they don't need to have NFT, my NFT here. It's just server, and you can come, check, come to special chat. It's called Check NFT, and if you have mad scientist slots and expedition, you can have special role, and you can open some channels for you. For example, for poker tournaments, you can, of course, you won't see a lot of chats. You won't see whole server, but you can see some. And I think I answered on your questions.
Yeah, that's it. And what about your team? You're doing everything alone, or you have some people you can trust and we're preparing some work together with you? Because you have a lot of different topics on your Discord, and I can find information about everything about Sue, as you told, or say who is making all that work. You're doing it by yourself, or people doing it from your community?
You know, first of all, I would like to say that I encrypt. I went in crypto deeply in 2020, and my strategy was to find gems, and moreover, I'm trying to earn money on NFTs. So I spent around $10,000 and just can't earn any dollar on it. So I lost most of the time when I buy something in NFTs, I lost money. First of all, because the creator of collections, they just sometimes disappear, sometimes they just spend money on different things and not for evolving. They just don't understand that you should keep money safe. You should be very okay. So I have small team because I'm not. I don't create a game, for example. I don't create so big project. So I don't need big team. That is why I have some people who just little bit help me with different things. For example, with nodes. The guy, I forgot his name, but his name Roman, he's helped me with arrivals. And I said to him, if you would like to help me, and he said, yeah, I would like to help it. Just I don't need any money. Just I like your style. What I can do for you. I said, okay, let's focus on IE. Help me to find right people, right project, and we can speak with them. I mean, with developers and know this project better. So he found Rivals, right guy in Rivals, and I took interview with him. He gave us special discount for Z nodes, and my community got special price. And I think a lot of people just took Z nodes for really good price. And this is just people that like freelancers who just keep help me to develop my server. But if you're talking about team, I also have artist. She's named Senia, I think, and she made absolutely incredible art. And that's all. Me, artist, when I create the collection, and some people who helps me with different things on the server. Not too much, but I think on this stage I don't need a lot.
As for me, that's amazing answer. You have your team. You're working with pictures and some kind of more difficult things. But I'm also want to add some information about your first collection because everyone who has Defi Geeks the first collection right now it is a whale on Cosmos because every founder of his project right now from Russian-speaking community has your NFT. For example, we have here CryptoLion. He is right now ambassador of Saga. We have Marsahot. He is right now building his mining protocols. You have Dollar Boy. He is also a guy from your community. And I see that the most people from Russian-speaking community has your first NFT collection. Can you please introduce your first collection? Why people minted it for $110, as you mentioned, and what benefits they have with your NFT?
So if you're talking about benefits, it's a lot because we have special chat. I can send it in the here on stage. It's you can find what benefits you will get on Russian or on English language. And I think they would like to just support me in the beginning because I did a lot of work. In 2020, in 2022, 2023, and they saw it and decided to just support me. And sometimes they just want to make some offers to me. For example, maybe collaborate with me, maybe just ask some improvements on the server. And for me, it's very important to help people who help me. This is very important. If you support me, I will support you. This is my style because a lot of people just come to my server and give me some let's do like this, or let's collaborate, but I don't know you. Who are you? I don't know you. So I have a lot of requests for collaboration, but it's I need some information about them. That is why I do a lot of roles on my server. So what is why I'm trying to always understand who is this guy, because if you come to the slot server, they have special role. If you have slots, you will see the role slot. In Mad Scientist, same story. And in my server, if you click on check NFT, it also show you what you not only hold my NFT collection, but it's also show me that you have other collections. It's very important for me because I don't like scammers. I don't like toxic people. I don't like people who just come, make some shit on the chat and just go away. I don't need it. And in my team, I don't have moderator because before I have it, but now I don't. And why I don't have moderator? Because it's difficult to come on my server. For use my server, most 99% of chats in my server, you need to buy special NFT like Defi Geeks member Gen 1. It's NFT for $6. And it helps you to get access on my channel. If you would like to some collaboration, some improvements, some talking with me, add some ideas, vote on requests, you need to buy Defi Geeks NFT from first collection, because my idea to share my profit with people who support me. That is why I made first collection, and I don't want to create collection for 10,000 people. It's not right. It's better to have like 200 Spartans, like 300 Spartans. We all know the story about really supportive people, really good people who knows you, and that is why I made collection so small in the beginning. So for 8 months from the February, from the beginning of my first collection, I got some development in my server on my YouTube. So this is the time to bring more people here, to hear them, because I would like to, as I said before, support people who supports me.
That's an amazing. I love your KYC with NFT because NFT, in my opinion, might keep that KYC role not to get my passport information, but I can have an NFT and you can verify that I'm a real person. No one will just mint your NFT for $6 without reason. But if you really want to join your server, that's why it's very interesting and useful role of NFT you're using. Also, second part, I want to add that it is very
One
interesting.
second,
Mhm.
1 second. I'm sorry. Nastya Yannick, no access. What is? She's asking. What does it mean?
I
You
think
can
she
open.
she just clicked on the that link and she didn't get access because she's not user of your server. But
It's
Dr.
open. It's open. It's absolutely open for anybody. I check it. The beginners, everybody can check this chat and see what is going on here. It's strange. It's really
I,
strange.
th-
Okay, sorry for interrupting. Okay, Nastya.
I
Please.
think everything is cool.
Yeah,
and
I
and
think
for
same.
me
Okay.
this and for me it is very important to get money from outside, from different project, and share with users. So you're doing this with your main NFT collection. That's amazing. I really appreciate your working with your community, and I'm proud to be a part of your community. But let's keep going because you've told us that you're planning to get wide your community, to get new users to your community and get it bigger. How you're planning to get that? Because right now you're preparing second NFT collection to get new Defi Geeks become to your members.
So my idea is simple. Uh, my idea is to work hard. That's all. And if I work hard, if I just do Cosmos news, I get fresh blood in Cosmos ecosystem. I just do news, and sometimes I see the grow from 15, maybe 20 or 30 subscribers from one video. These people knows me better. They would like to get some information more clearly. They go to my Discord server. They buy NFT, so they just develop. They have like evolution of user, and they try to buy something on Stargaze right now. So Stargaze maybe don't understand it, but I share and help people to touch Cosmos, like from NFTs. They buy just small piece, yeah, the collection which give them access to Discord, and it helps me and Cosmos to get fresh blood. And it's very important idea because a lot of communities, they build the NFT collection and they just go to from one server to another server, but they don't have Tribune when they can get absolutely they can get people from outside, from the street. So if I just keep going, keep continue my work, I can bring people to my server, to Cosmos ecosystem. And I just trying to do it each day. I do it creatively. So sometimes I do interview with people. Sometimes I just do Cosmos news. Sometimes I do guide how to get airdrop or how to farm airdrop, how to do testnet. And right now, I just decided to leave all my other projects and be focused only on crypto, only on my community. So what is my strategy right now?
It is very useful. Let's grow together, and I think expedition will support you to bring new blood to Cosmos because right now we are working with another project from another chains. For example, we have worked with guys from Polygon and trying to move Polygon holders to Stargaze and move to Cosmos. If you will need some connections, some contacts, I will be glad to share you.
Yeah, and after my second collection, 1 second, just keep keep talking. I need to do something.
Yeah, sure. And the next question, it is about your second collection. I already sent some pictures of it. You've told that it took 6 months to create your collection. Usually, for people who are made in NFT collection handwork, it takes much less time. Can you please introduce the process, how you made that collection, how you get that idea to build such a Cosmos collection with some different creatures?
Okay, so first of all, if you're talking about art, I prefer uh, to make absolutely unique NFTs about people from not from the Earth, like aliens, how they can look like. If you're talking about Cosmos, which collection I should create? Of course, as for me, it should be about something that not like F life, yeah. And I decided why if I prefer to make small sets like 8 months ago 242, my community is growing. Okay, now it will be 300 or 400. Okay, let's make art hand drawn. But how can get this idea? How I can get the idea of each alien? Yeah, it's so difficult. So I check most of the time collections from Solana, from other blockchains, and trying to find something special, some ideas from other collection. And I can, for example, take 1 second. I will find the guy. Okay, well, 1 second. Okay, let's talk about this guy. So guys, for example, I take the idea of classes of collection from Solana and told my designer, okay, check this. Can we use it? Let's do a little bit differently, but and this is the process. For example, about if we're talking about attributes, about clauses, about heads, hands, etc. But if you're talking about like the guy what I just show you, I did non-stop research of finding interesting ideas. And right now I live in Brazil, and we exploring the Brazil, and we visited a lot of museums. And this guy, I found amazing work in the Museum of Modern Arts, and I took the photo, sent this photo to my artist, and said, "You can keep this idea. Try to do something." And she made absolutely incredible gig here. So
Can
it
you send
was
us? I'm sorry to stop you. Can you send us the photo you've made in the museum to compare it? I think it will be interesting.
actually it's difficult to do it right now because I need to. I don't know. It's I will spend I don't know maybe 10 or
Don't
15
don't worry.
minutes.
Don't worry. Keep going.
Yeah, but it's the photos look like this guy. Yeah, because the skin looks like this guy. So it was unstoppable research on different collection from whole ecosystem, from all ecosystem, because I know Solana, for example, and I know the Solana is really good for buying NFTs, for connecting you and NFTs. So I focus on it for first of all, and I made also research from Magic the Gathering because I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering, and a lot of talented artists in Magic the Gathering. They create a lot of arts, so we took some, and we spent a lot of time to for creation of gigs. For example, if you're talking about classes, yeah, I decided why. Let's think about it that classes should be like leaves, yeah, and just take a look on this gig, and he has flowers like like his clothes. Yeah. So it's really difficult to create it, and I think we have done we done a lot of works here. If you're talking about art, I think it's absolutely unique. And moreover, if you're talking about gigs, I always, as I said, I would like to share my profit with people who supports me. I support people who support me. This is the main idea. And when I spoke with the guy from Quasar, he said, and I asked him, why you don't share your profit with your users? And he answered, if I share it, it should be little bit. It's if you share it for whole, yeah, it should be like nothing. That is why I'm making gig and make some attributes for them, because for example, if someone come to me and give me an opportunity to get NFTs from their collection. For example, Marsahot, I made interview with him. I said, can you give me free mint or VL? He said, yes, I support you. I gave you, I give you 5 free mint. So how I can share this free mint, 5 free mint with my community? How can I do it? First of all, I share it with Geek, yeah, but I would like to make special thing for people who have hold exactly NFT like the last one with I don't know how to say it. Uh, he has, you see the smoke on the hand, on the head. Yeah, and this role, if you have this guy, you will get the role mind smoker, and I just make giveaway only for NFTs who has only for holder who hold NFTs mind smoker. So
So
it's
if I
not too
understand
much.
it,
It's like
I'm sorry to stop
huh?
you. If I understand correctly, each of your NFTs has some traits. As NFT, we are speaking not about art right now, but about traits. And you have
Yeah,
some hand
exactly.
traits and some head trends, and
Yeah, yeah,
also
yeah.
some amulets.
Yeah, and I'm trying to, I just make some description about it, not on my website, because I'm trying to do my website. And I think it's not time to create this website for me right now. And I just need some page, yeah. So I use IE page, Tom app, and you can find the mechanics of attribute of these NFTs. And for example, if you mean some guy, you can go to this link and check what your gig do, what your gig does. And I have on Russian language on and on English language. I will send on Russian language also. And first of all, the pain in the ass now, right now, for Russian speaking people, it's to come to the Discord server. So what is why I give free VPN for people who hold my gig from first collection, from the second collection, because it's difficult to open some websites, go to check what is going on Discord server. So I decided to rent some servers, and people who hold NFT, they just open the ticket and say, I hold my NFT gigs. Please give me an access, and we send them an instruction how to do it. And our VPN, like small business of VPN, yeah, VPN small business. It's also growing, so we have some profit for it. Not too much, but we have it. So if you're talking about, for example, people, not people, if you're talking about geeks who I'm trying to find if I have or not. Like geek who has antenna, for example, on the head, like this, like this. I like this style. I will send it right now. You can see on this geek, on the head, you will have antenna in the head. So this guy not only get free access of VPN each month, he has also additional gigabytes of VPN each month, and moreover, geeks who has antenna or something like on the head which connect from universe. Yeah, I share with these people, with these holders, profits from VPN. As I said, if my idea to share profit with on different stages, with different segments of getting profit. If you hold mind smoker, yeah, the guy who has something from the head, like smoke in the head, it's focus on NFTs. If you like NFT, it's better to hold this one. If you prefer to, if you use VPN and you don't like NFT at all, you can find this guy. So I like to do like this, and I just keep thinking how I can get value for my holders, what I can do it for them. That's all. That's my idea.
Can I get everything all together that you spoke for last 5 minutes? Because we have a question from Enmity. What kind of utilities do the NFTs collection from your collections have? So first of all, people, if he will mint your second NFT connection, will get a beautiful quality art, which was made handmade, and each NFT is unique because you had your ID in a hand. Second thing, you will share all your profits with the holder of your second collection. So if you get money from outside, you will split it with your holders, and somehow we will get some value back. The third thing, where these projects you're working together, where you will get, if you will get some benefits from them, some well slots for mint NFTs, some free mints or something like that, it will be shared with your community. And the last thing you spoke about, it is VPN. So you have your own VPN, and if you have the second, first and second your NFT collections, Defigeek, each will have free VPN, and if your NFT has special trade, you'll get additional gigabytes per month. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
exactly. Yeah, correct, but not all, like not all profits, because I need to invest, for example, on servers. And like I can share whole profit, for example, from VPN. I share the part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Of,
idea.
of course, because you need some money to develop your project.
Exactly.
The main thing, mint will be very expensive for Stargaze because Stargaze usually have mint for 10 up to $20,000. You're planning to receive from your mint 80,000. What are your expectation about that mint? It will be instant mint or it will took months, 2 months. What are your plans about that mint process?
You actually, I have some preparation with people. I talked with people, not only with you, with different influencers, and I don't know how it will be. And as for me, it's the right moment to do something here because markets looks a little bit good, and this is the time to make additional how to say it, fundament. I don't know, it's an English word or not, but I absolutely don't care about it will be instant or not. First of all, I need to find right people. In all, I already sold 104 NFTs, and for 104 people, they need to come to me, and I want to listen them, so they have access to DAO, to special chat, and we can just speak in, just collaborate, and it's very important now for me to listen them. And as I said before, if I just keep working and can work hardly, I bring fresh blood from Cosmos, from people from the street, people from the street. Yeah. So on the the next level of these people is to buy geek. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I have enough right now, because some people said, "Shit, I just miss the pre-sale when mint," and I don't know how many of them, because some people wrote me and said when mint. Some people just waited because I already announced it. I announced it from the March of this year. I said mint will be in the end of October. I said it many times. It's not like marketing in the end of October. I just always said whole year, but the mint will be in the end of October. And I don't know. Maybe they just come mint and just go away. So I have 104 people who send some money for pre-sale. I will send airdrop like for people who I like. These people, it's developers, it's people from blockchains like Mars and Rivals, people with who I worked before, and my idea to bring people who don't hold gig. For example, maybe sometimes for example, Poof, you're absolutely the right guy, which I can get, with who I can give one more gig, yeah, but just for free mint. But my idea is to bring more fresh blood. You already have one, and my collection is not big. I can do it also for Marsahot also, but he also has gig. So for me, it's more important to bring new people, new users, but because these people can get information a little bit early, yeah, because I have special content, for example, geek special. I get some ideas, for example, what is going on. Sometimes I just don't have time to create video, but I see what is going on, what on the market. I see some movements, and I need to share my ideas right now. So I just send audio message. And for people who spend money on NFT, these people like more advanced than other, because if they can spend money on NFTs for gig, for example, $200 or $150, it means that these people already have airdrop back, for example, or have investments in different cryptocurrency, and I can share my ideas, because my strategy is to find games, and for people it's not good to share these ideas with people who just came in crypto, because it's too risky, and it's better to tell these ideas with people who little bit advanced in crypto. So I don't know how mint will be, but I absolutely don't care about if it will be not instant, because it's not the main idea. The main idea is to bring right people on my server and help them to realize the idea. I continue. For example, let's talk about Marsahot, and he has RP DAO, and a lot of for these people like Marsahot, they need the tribune to tell about the project, about what they are doing with his team, where he can go, yeah, with who he can speak, with not many. And this is important moment, because today you can see how Marsahot create his collection, but what will be tomorrow or after tomorrow? Maybe it will be you, and where you will go, you should understand it. If you would like to represent your idea for Russian speaking community, you need to find right people, and my focus to explain what is going on in English crypto world for Russian audience, because Russian language is really popular. Ukraine, Afghanistan, Mongolia, Armenia, etc., etc. A lot of countries speak on Russian, know Russian. So it's hard work, and this is my niche, and I do the best here.
You're amazing, buddy. But I have three more questions.
Okay.
The first thing, you've told that you're planning to get one NFT for one person. So you're not want to get on one wallet, I don't know, 5 or 10 NFTs. And after that, I got one more thing, that it is good for projects who are distributing airdrops, because you have quality community, because each person with NFT is unique. They don't have to provide KYC. And also you made a lot of work with interviews. You had interview with Mars, Nolas, I don't know, with Celestia products. Are you planning to get your NFT blue chip? Are you planning to make some work around it? Because Bull Run is coming soon. A lot of projects who will just begin will send airdrops. And you're planning to find a person who will ask that projects to give participations to Defi Geeks NFTs and receive airdrop to your
Yeah,
NFTs.
maybe I can do it. I of course I do the best here. So I'm an advisor in Signal. Signal will come soon, and they will get airdrop for DeFi Geeks for first collection, for second collection also. So it's absolutely no problem for them. And if you're talking about other airdrops, it only time will show it. I don't know. I do the best, but my focus to make really good content, and after maybe when it will be 20,000 subscribers, 30,000, maybe 50,000, people will see me and they would like to collaborate with me. So now this niche is good for mad scientists. Yeah, they do a lot of work here, and somebody who would like to share some airdrop for Cosmos ecosystem, they think more about slots and mad scientists. That is why I need to be more focused on Russian speaking community. That is why I don't do like I'm not focused right now on English. I would like to just get little bit here, mix it, and integrate English speaking community softly here on my server. But my niche is still Russian speaking community. And if you see some Russian developers who create something here, it's much better to them to speak with me and get audience from me and share the ideas with me. So it depends who will come in Cosmos ecosystem and where we go. Because, for example, after this collection, I would like to explore other blockchains, maybe Sei, maybe Sui, maybe Solana, yeah. So one of my NFTs, I can find it right now, but he has, for example, attribute Portal, yeah, Portal. It means he get much bonuses if I started my collections or some projects on other blockchains, like on Sei. For example, tomorrow I will do a collection on Sei just to keep attraction from Sei community to my community, and he will get bonuses on it. And my strategy also to explore other blockchains and to find other interesting ideas how we can collaborate with other chains. And now I trying to build like fundament for my community. It's not, yeah, it's look like, oh, maybe it won't mean that it's. I absolutely don't have fear about it. Yeah, so I don't scare it. After 1 month or 2 months, I will get as a let's think about first example about first collection. It not minted instantly, but when somebody heard about airdrop, about collaboration, they just minted it all momentum for 1 or 2 days. It's simple, but it was very big price for one guy, yeah, for one wallet. So it depends on the market, depends on collaboration, and I do the best. all who hear me now, they should know that I'm not a scammer. It's a very important moment in NFT. People just come to me, to my Discord server, talk with me. I'm talking about NFT creators, and then just disappear. What the fuck? It's absolutely. I can't believe it that it's still possible. And as for me, I just trying to do the best and keep evolving my community.
You're doing the best and you're growing up your community. But I also have additional question about English speaking community. For example, today you made the first step to English speaking community and introduce yourself, your history, what you've made already on Cosmos, what your future plans. And as for real, I'm in a lot of chats and people are asking about you because you're a person in the shadow who is looking what's happening on Stargaze but never joined that different events. Do you have some plans to just visit maybe stage on Stargaze? Usually we have creators chat on Thursday every week. You can speak a little bit about your future collection, for example. And are you planning to join some sessions on Twitter and speak on English with English audience? Or it's just today this expedition, it will be enough and I will stop and will develop my Russian speaking community. What is your opinion about that?
As I said before, my main focus is Russian speaking community. So my main benefits should be for Russian, for people who know Russian. Russian, it's like enigma for English speaking people. And the first idea of my second collection, it's also the main benefits should go to the Russian speaking language users. After that, when Mint will be, I don't know how to say it. If after 3 to 4 days after Mint, maybe I will go to the Stargaze. It will be after, because before benefits should go to Russian speaking people. This is the main idea. This is how I do it. Maybe in the third collection, my strategy will be different. But now, all benefits go to the Russian speaking people. As I said before, because it's my main idea to focus on Russian speaking community and people. And yeah, maybe it's not good for the people who would like to buy it and sell it for X10, yeah, because maybe it's not good attention, it will be, yeah. But Stargaze is permissionless, everybody can start their collection. I don't need to talk with them right now. And I little bit talked with them, I said about my collection and trying to start my collection. I would like to be honest with you. I said how to make my collection future collection, yeah, feature collection, and they just don't understand me. I told them I have like this, I have like this, I have pre-sale, and just don't support me. They don't support my collection, like to make it feature collection. Okay, so I decided why I should speak with you. Why I should go to the creator chat? I just don't understand the benefits of it when 20 or 30 people just tell to who about their collection. I just don't understand it. So I think my Tribune, I made a lot of work. I have done a lot of works. Everybody should understand it. I have done a lot of work. I have Tribune for 9,000 people on YouTube. And if I just make Cosmos News with word airdrop, I got 4 or 5,000 views immediately after that. So my audience will come, and I don't need just to go and tell me about people about my collection. I will use better to I will better to speak with you right now. Maybe if Zerk would like to speak with me, I will speak with Zerk in Mind Scientist. And that's all, because my collection is not big. I don't need to shill it for whole Cosmos ecosystem. It's only 400 pieces, and 104 already sold and 50 will go to airdrop for developers and for people who I like. So it will be only 250, and that's all. I'm not going to create a third collection like after 3 months, if you're talking about Stargaze. It's limited. Everybody should understand it. And it's fundament, yeah, for I don't know how to say it right, fundament or not, maybe
Fundament.
it's wrong. Yeah? How to say it in English? I forgot it.
You've told it correctly, fundament.
Fundament, yeah? So this is like we're talking about with posthuman. He said, for Cosmos now it's time to develop, to bring company who just would like to build something. And my second collection is like the final step for building the fundament before this bull run. Yeah, I think bull run is coming. It's inevitable. It's the time to make one, and like, okay, I would like to be your guy, your face with Say ecosystem. I would like to represent Defi Geeks in Say, or I would like to represent Defi Geeks in Sui. If you have geeks, if you hold geek, I will help you, and you will get benefits from it. This is also the main idea of people who hold 1 gig, because they don't need. It's like small launchpad for people who just came to in crypto, and they just would like to become ambassador or become or do something in other chains, but they don't have connection on it. They just came, they just look like random people, you know, for developers. If you represent the community, you can do a lot of things. Start validator or something like this. And if you're talking about validator, we also do some steps here. We just launched our validator, and we continue develop the service for validating nodes. Like, for example, for us, it's Other, Carve. Now we're working on Rivals. So we also do some stuff here.
That's amazing. I really like you have your own strategy. You're focused only on your aims, and you're not planning to move right, left. You're just going directly straight and keep going and working hard. As for me, that's an amazing. But as a
Yeah.
for a holder for the first collection, I have an answer for a question for you. Are you planning to make second collection as powerful as the first collection? So we will be on the same level, or the first collection will be like a little bit better than the second. If you will, for example, split some rewards or something like that, they will be on the same level, or
I understand what you're talking about, because attribute on the second collection, they have more attribute and attributes, and I understand that, and I'm trying to balance it. And first collection always be a little bit number one for me, because it's like for people, old school people who supports me in the beginning when I not so be so. For example, if you're talking about Gen 1 and Gen 2 collection, yeah, they will be the same in for example, for create. I just create content, for example, tomorrow. Yeah, it's called Geek Special. They all get access on this content. If you're talking about attributes, yeah, maybe a little bit. The second collection will be a little bit more powerful, because attributes sometimes they really good. If you talk, I'm talking about new attributes. For example, they have special geek, the black geek who can hold any geeks on the one account. This guy, yes. And if you don't know, I don't like when people hold a lot of NFTs on one wallet, because I don't like whales. It's not story about whales, and I have some giveaways each month, and if you hold one, you can pretend on this giveaway. And if you have many gigs on one account, it looks like you can get a lot of benefits, and I don't like it. So I tell everybody that you don't need to hold 3 or 4 gigs on one account, because it means you will get a lot of roles and you will get a lot of bonuses. It's not good for me because it should be balanced. That is why I'm adding, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 8 gig, like black gig. It means you can be whale. It should be not banned. I will not ban it. If you hold black gig, okay, you can buy another one on the one wallet. So you will be like Terminator, you know, you will have a lot of attributes on one account. It's difficult.
So I see
Yeah.
that you's not using English every day, and it's complicated for you to speak for a long
Yeah,
time.
sometimes I forget some words, so sorry about it.
But that's not a problem. I think people will understand completely everything. But it's very interesting, and you've give me some well slots. As I mentioned, only 5 because I understand that they are very valuable, and with that VL slot, people can guaranteed mint your collection. We already spent 2 of that well slots. One was right now on Twitter to make an announcement of that session. Second, we had on Telegram chat. And right now, I think for everyone who are really interested to get the gig in the end of October, we can right now run a giveaway for 2 whale slots for expedition holders. And also from us who know nothing about Defigeek, we will run giveaway for 2 NFTs to get access to Defigeek Discord for one day. I think we will mint it right now, and you can win that prize from us. I think it will be very useful because right now you spend 1 hour of your time, and to get something back to study a little bit more information, I think it will be very useful. Geek, do you have something to add about your second collection? I think we've mentioned everything.
I think the main idea that all I said is only the top of iceberg. You can't see everything what I'm doing right now. It's absolutely my server is the beast, as I said. It's a lot of work here, and it's impossible to see what we're doing right now, and only time will show how hard we work. So you should just maybe if you don't sure about me, just keep looking. That's all I would like to say. Just keep watching, keep tracking what we're doing, because maybe after 3 months or 6 months you will see.
I
That's all.
absolutely agree with you. And I already ran a giveaway for the 30 minutes. I will send the link right now in the chat. If you really want to mint that second collection, Defi Geeks, you can join it and try to win that well slot. Also, we have here Doctorov. Please, if you want to add something, you're welcome.
Hello, hi all. It's nice and it's pleasure to see the DeFi Geeks and Expedition AMA. I just want to share a bit of my experience with DeFi Geeks. I came to Cosmos in January this year, and came because the DeFi Geeks. I accidentally found his video on YouTube, and then I joined the server, the Discord server, and then I became a member. But what's the main thing there? There was a great, strong community, and it was like a Wikipedia for Cosmos ecosystem. Really, you can find everything there. So lots of activities, lots of explanation how it's worked, how to get the drops, what to do. It's just I can't tell you enough to just describe that, but it's you can find everything there, and the community is growing. And the Geek himself, he is helping lots of, for the members, he's helping a lot. Like for the expedition collection when it was launched, and it got an amazing boost from Defigeek. Same as Red Planet DAO will launch soon, so we have 100% support there. It's just fantastic. And lots of fun there as well, because the NFTs themselves, as the first collection or the second collection, it has lots of attributes, lots of different mechanics, lots of utility inside the community at the moment. You can participate in giveaways. You can have the white lists for the mind smokers. You get a white list for the NFT valuable NFT collections. And yeah, sometimes it's just the free white lists as well. So it's just amazing. And thank you, Defigeek, for all the job you've done or you keep doing. We are
Always
supporting you.
welcome. Always welcome. If you're talking about, for example, my story with Expedition and Dollar Boy, as I said to Dollar Boy, first of all, create the server, then bring some people to the server, then it should be mint. So I'm really glad that Dollar Boy heard me, and I really like that he also gave a free mint for whole NFT holders of my first collection. I appreciate it, and I really like what you're doing, guys. Keep doing. You're doing well. Good job, all of you. And one more thing I would like to say today, after this session, let's continue our conversation on our server on Defi Geeks. I just do event on Russian language because a lot of people here I see Russian speaking people. So let's continue our conversation on our native language, and I trying to add some information about my collection right now. Maybe you have questions on Russian language and you're a little bit shy to ask me right now in English, so we can continue on, in our server. And that's all for today. Thank you for all questions. Thank you for all people who came here. Thank you.
We are really glad to have you today because it was very interesting to hear your story, and maybe some of people who already know you didn't know you as you explained right now, because you usually speaking only these facts. Today you told us a little bit about your history, about your vision. For us as holders or future holders of your collection, it is very important. Also, we have here a lot of yes, please.
Yeah, I forgot to answer. So the key moment of the second collection, what I didn't mention, that I will tell my story, when everything will be minted. I will tell you with what from which city I am, what business I also has right now, but I more focus on right now on crypto. So you will know me much better. I won't be incognito after the successful after whole mint, and you will know me better. I will do my story and I will tell everything what we should know about me. And for people who just don't know, he said, I'm not Russian speaker. It's okay, absolutely okay. That is why I came here, because with Expedition, we are friends, like friendship community for me. And if you just didn't come in the beginning, I think the path make video or I don't know, some audio, or maybe I don't know how you work, but you will get.
We will make a video of a recording of that session and I will upload it to YouTube.
So you can check everything here, what we just talked, and maybe explore us. Yeah, I'm trying to say that you need to make research. Yeah, because for English speaker people on my server, we need to do a lot of work right now because, as I said before, we Russian speaking server, and I need to prepare some fundament for English speaker. It will be a little bit clumsy in the beginning. You will not get all benefits of be user of holder Defigeek, but I do the best, and I'm trying to integrate some movements. I will do some movements, and maybe you will extract value, not right now, but later. So you should know about it.
Yeah, that was the thing actually I forgot to mention, that you are the Mr. X at the moment, so no one knows anything about you except that you are the guy on a Discord, very good guy, on a Discord server. You created a collection, you run in your server, and then after the whole second collection minted, you will open the whole information about you. You will disclose who you are and where you're from. And about the English speakers on the server, there is the English topics there and the English branches, English server. Oh, sorry, on a Discord, you can enter there and you can start to build a community, English speaking community with the Defi Geeks, with lots of support from Defi Geeks, because lots of knowledges and all. All we need to do is just adapt it to English speakers. That's basically
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and for that, I need the right guy. Actually, I need the right guy. I don't want to build fundament for something what people don't need it. Maybe just English speakers, they just think, I don't need it at all. So I don't want to spend resources on it. Because for them, maybe it's better to stay in the expedition and mad scientists, and that's all. So I think I need to bring little bit, first of all, then listen them carefully and do something for them after that. That's, I think, it's better strategy.
Absolutely
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
with that.
For those who want to start that from scratch, and in English from scratch, but with lots of support. Yeah, for those who interested to start doing it, that's what needed really.
Okay, if you have questions, let's ask. If you don't, let's go to my server and continue our conversation in Russian language. I'm talking about English speaker. If you don't, if you want to ask something, just ask. Raise your hand and ask everything you would like to know. I will wait 2-3 minutes. Geek Bitcoin. I think. Thank you for coming. And I like what you gave me airdrop for your collection on Say. I really appreciate it. And I already, if I'm not mistaken, of course, maybe I will, maybe I'm wrong.
Yes,
I think,
give you Zombie Say a collection VL.
yeah, I think it's his. I think this is the right guy. So I
Yeah.
like, for example, what he gave me an airdrop of, yeah. So what is why I add his wallet in the free mint of my collection, because I like this style. And if you don't know about how you will get it, so you will get it airdrop. You don't need mint. You just you'll get it on your wallet when I will launch my collection. So I will launch it. I will send 140 or 150 approximately gigs on the wallets. Some people who has VL, they will mint it, and after will be the public. So you don't need do anything. You just you'll get it.
Just check your wallet.
Yeah, check your wallets when it will be mint. That's all.
So guys, to conclude, I'm very happy, Defigeek, to have you here. Thank you so much to support Expedition. We had a very powerful start with your help. I'm really glad that every Defi Geeks from the first collection get an airdrop of Expedition collection. and I think we can make a lot of work together. If you need something, I really right now we are really growing fast and really help you to give you something back. If you need some help, please ask. Don't shy of it. We're really glad to help you. Also, we are trying to build international community, not Russian, but real big from different parts of Cosmos, making interchain, inter-project communication. If you will need some contacts, please ask me. I'm really glad to find some contacts for you. And I think that's it, guys. You can join the join giveaway to get a chance to get the slot. I already sent a link to the chat. We have 15 minutes left, and also in the main giveaway, I've run a giveaway for 2 NFTs of Gen 1 to get access to the Defi Geeks community. Also, if you have Expedition NFT, you already have private access to Defigeek section of NFT. So if you have our NFT, you already can join Defigeek Discord, read something about NFTs, play poker. But of course, it is much better to mint his NFT for $6 and get full access and be verified. I think that's it, and we right now can move to your Discord channel and continue our conversation there.
Thank you.
Guys, having you see you right now the Defi Geeks Discord, and you have here below. Good luck and thanks for your time, guys.